How often would you say you both play? Do you guys play together every time, or what's kind of the dynamic looking like normally?
Yeah, we play together every weekend.
Okay, cool. So you and your brother play every weekend, and what's your PR rank? What's both your peak ranks?
Well, on Modern Warfare 3, we both hit platinum 2
Okay,
or 3. But right now I'm gold 3. I got stuck in gold after the season started.
sure. Show me
So
your settings.
I
Let's see what we're working
reverted back
with
to
while
gold.
you're going through. Let's check out some of your settings and just see what we're working with. So you guys obviously see the content. I've seen you guys replying there and stuff like that. So what is something that you've seen that you would love to work on? Something that you've seen that you would love to have in your gameplay specifically.
I think maybe our awareness.
Okay,
Our
cool.
awareness really.
Settings look fine. Okay, perfect. So let's get the videos going. Awareness. All right, cool. That's perfect. So yeah, for everyone watching at home, what's your name, my friend?
My name is Anthony.
Anthony, what's going on? You're gonna be the new Shotzi. That's the goal here. We're gonna get you to that level, and then
Alright.
yeah, and then from Ant-Man as well. That's a cool name. So Anthony, we're gonna go through and we're gonna see what you do well, things you do better, and again, interesting dynamic because you're actually playing with your brother here. He's the other one. He's NX7. So we're gonna see what you guys can do to enable each other. So the first two maps of the session, we're gonna focus on you specifically, what you can do, how you're playing, and then the next two maps we're gonna go to your brother's POV, give him the mic, and kind of see what he's doing differently. So we're gonna see the dynamic shift. The good thing is, after, are you still gonna play with him after the first two maps, or are you gonna leave him?
Oh no, we always play together.
Ah, that's nice. That's nice. You're not going to leave him. That's good. So yeah, after the first two maps, I want you to see how you can play for the last two maps when I'm talking to him and see if you can apply what we just learned in those last two maps, right? And then I can also see from his perspective if you're doing the things we kind of discussed. Does that make sense?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so I think it'll be a really good dynamic to see, like, oh, you're actually doing this stuff like we said. You're actually, you're pushing through the areas. You're doing this, you're doing that. So overall, what would you say you're more of a type of a player, and what is he in terms of like AR sub? What you guys normally run with, or just generally type of player?
I love the SMGs, and he
Okay.
likes to play the AR a lot.
Sure. So you got a good balance already. You're more of an AR. You're more of an SMG. He's more of an AR. So yeah, we're gonna focus more on cutting lanes, getting map control, just being annoying on the maps. Let's see how this one goes. So there may be a natural 2 or 3 second delay, but we're just going to go through it. Every time you die, all I want you to do is just give me a little bit of an information of what you think you could have done better. Just slight 1 or 2 sentences. So that right there was actually unlucky in terms of you actually played that well, you got there first. One thing I would say is he was able to camera you. So maybe just sliding left or right or getting behind cover, maybe standing up top, playing a bit of an off angle. Did you see how you were in the middle of the map there? Middle of that area there? He knew exactly where you were coming from. That actually happened to me yesterday, the exact same thing. That's a gunfight we don't really want to take. That left side we don't really want to take. No. So yeah, chuck your equipment, get out as quick as possible. Great equipment usage. What about chucking your grenade with that? Do you think that would have been nice as well? Just because you had him stunned, right? So just chucking your grenade would have been a nice play. Really good there. That's a big 2. Okay, right there, minimap. I know you turned on him right there, but that's not a reliable way of playing, right? We want to be a little bit more consistent. So right there was just a small bit of pacing. So in that situation, the minimap, a second earlier, we saw him there. And then as soon as we got that minimap, I wanted you to push a little bit forward because you should expect them to come from that heli area. So right now I can see you actually know what you're doing. It's just a bit slower than we want it to be. Right there again, tunnel vision a little bit. Did you notice how you jumped up top middle without any, like, you saw that one red dot, right? So you kind of red dot chased there.
Right, yeah. I probably should have stunned through my equipment.
Yeah, we'll kind of just played a different angle. Yeah, perfect. Like right now, look, that's 2 down. Look at the kill feed. That's 2 down, right? So we know 1's on the point. That's 3 down. So let's go forward, go forward, go forward, go forward, go forward. Leave that guy, leave that guy, leave that, leave. Go forward, go forward, go forward. Yeah, yeah. Cut the lanes there. So remember what I always say in my videos. Focus on the 3 instead of the 1. There you go. You see the difference there? There you go. It's perfect. Now look at the map. Look at the map. The last guy's up top. So now they can come from your right. I don't even mind you holding this, just playing annoying, going up top. Not just be annoying, yeah, being annoying. There you go. Now go through a little bit. All right, now talk to me about the difference. You know when you were backing away there, if I didn't tell you, look at the difference now. Look how annoying you're being. This is how I want you to play. This is how I want you to play. How does this feel? That's unfortunate. You died there, cool. But how does that feel in comparison? Did you see the difference there? We're not getting tunnel visioned. How much more you have on the map? That's how I want you to play. Yeah. Be more annoying. Right there, you focus on the one guy. Don't worry about that one guy. Trust your teammate. Trust your brother there to take him out. Okay? Worry about the other 3, because then you have more map pressure. So right now, again, you're sitting on the hill. I want you to kind of play around there. So you know 1's behind you. I don't really like you sitting on the hill because I feel like it's an easy target. I'd rather you push a cut. Yeah. And see, that's what happens. See? So these are very small decisions.
You think I should have gone back to the tower there?
Honestly, I would have said just gone further, bro. I would have said gone further. Yeah, go underground, go further. Like you're playing as an SMG, but think about the gunfight you just had there. That was an AR gunfight. So when you want to protect the hill, you don't have to be on the hill itself. You could play around the hill, and that's something I've seen. Like perfect. Right now, imagine you sat here, just go prone here. Perfect. Go prone in the corner. And now you have Spiral, for example. Obviously, this round is a bit tense now because it's 3v9, but this is how I want you to play a bit more, posting up in angles. Now it's 1v9. I'd rather you go and die instead of playing, because you don't want them to get the tick. Okay, so I'd rather you just go and die. Honestly, don't let them get the tick. Don't let them get the tick. Just go and die. Go and die. You're 1-8. Just go. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So that's it. Okay. I think you're gonna. Yeah. So right now it's a bad play. You know why? You let them get a tick. You let them get the tick. Do you know why that's a bad play?
Why?
So when it goes to defense, round, yeah, small things, Anthony, right? So right there, you know when I said go and die quickly, I thought you were going to nade yourself, but you took at them, right? So the reason I said go and die was because if you die there, you don't let them get the first hit. Now talk to me about this area here. Look at this best play. Right there, how did that feel when you were in their spawn? Was that a little bit easier to get those kills? Did it feel a bit more natural when they were running towards you and you were in areas? How did that feel, that moment, that 30-second period?
That's something I've been working on. My brother and I have been trying to get me to work on all week. I do like it, and I'm just trying to get better at it.
Sure. I think it's something you're going to enjoy, and there I can see why you're not doing it. Something you're doing naturally, happened 2 or 3 times already, was you were playing a bit reserved. You were playing a bit slow. You weren't really pushing out. You were kind of just hesitating around your base. If someone's in your base, I know it's annoying, but, you know, you could also push forward if there's 3 of them out of their base. Right there was movement. When you're walking around a little bit stiff, it's very easy for them to kill you. I want you to watch the kill cam for a second longer, just so we can analyze what's kind of going on, okay?
Okay.
Good shots, that's 1. So now look at the kill feed. How many is that down? That's 2. So that's 3 down. So what do we do now? What do we do? Do we go forward? Go forward. See, you're very hesitant right now. Let's go forward. Honestly, I would even push that. Let your teammates have that. I would push that. There you go. Now we get behind them. Now we get mixy with it. Perfect. Now there's one. Look at the map. Where is he? So right there, you're cutting lanes, but the map showed you were behind 2 of them. So we just got to fix that priority a little bit, okay?
Okay.
So again, right there was actually not bad overall. Now we can push up a bit. That's 2 down. So we're going to go through after this why we push up and when we push up. There, this is perfect. There you go. Reposition now. Perfect, Anthony. Let's go. 3 down. Perfect. Now go for a different corner. Remember, don't get too overwhelmed here because you're going to be blocking the spawns, making it a bit weird, right? We don't really need to be in their face like this because now you're just spawning them a little bit closer. Yeah? So right there, great play. I just don't like where you pushed after. Okay? The wrap round. If they're not here, that means they're going through their stairs again. Yep. So you can see the spawn. Yeah. So now they've all escaped, you see? So you made a really good play. You got 3 down and then you kind of just, don't you be trigger this spin? I like this play a lot. Okay, right behind him. There you go. Beautiful play. Now you're by yourself. They're going to be behind you on the left there. Honestly, Anthony, really, really good life there. You did a fantastic job this life. Talk to me about that. How did that feel, that life?
Really good.
Yeah? Can we get more of that going, you think? See, you got the skill, okay? All I'm doing is guiding you slightly, but you got the skill. Great play, Anthony. Right now, go to the far left when you get the skill. Go to the far left. Don't worry about the hill. I want you to go to the far left there. Far left and hold that side. Just hold that. There you go. Hold this far left. Okay? So now, when you're playing, your teammates know you got this far left. They just need to worry about something else. That's it. Just hold this far left. Now you can get on the hill slightly, just for a few seconds after this. Again, you see, how did that feel? Imagine if you were a little bit more ready for that. That's a 2-piece ready. Do you see why we want to push out a little bit instead of just sitting on the hill all the time? Now, look what's empty on the minimap. What's empty and help your teammates. Far left again, looks empty. Your teammate's right there. So your teammate's holding that middle, so you should go far left and help them.
Oh, man.
That was unlucky. Your teammate stunned you. I don't think that was bad center. I think your teammate stunned you. But one thing I would have said is, you know when you stunned him there? Just hold your frag grenade. Use your equipment a little bit more with your stuns. Okay?
Okay.
This round should be over. 9v3, just focus on these kills. Take a little route, 9v2, you're good to go. Go for him. Camera him, bro. That's what you. There you go. Be a bit more confident there. When you see him, just slide out. I don't mind you holding it, to be fair, but just don't let him camera you. Not MV1. All right, talk to me about that round, because the round's over. Try to get the tick. Remember, don't get the kill, get the tick. Okay? All right, cool. How did that round feel? I think you played very well. I think out of cutting lanes, that was a really good example of doing it. Just a few bits of feedback. I want you to be more confident in the route you're taking. So, for example, you know when you're in this bottom room, and I said go forward, you saw that you were behind 2 of them. So that's where you need to look at your minimap, get a kill on the pinch, and then turn around. But you played really well, man. I'm really happy. How did that feel compared to your normal play when we're not on the phone together? How did that feel? Like, did that feel natural? Was that, just talk to me.
Yeah, it felt really good. I think I just have to, yeah, like you said, have more confidence in myself.
Yeah, absolutely. You're good, bro. You just fried them. Show me your KD. You just fried that round. You're the gold player in this lobby. Going up against platinums. You're 17-10. Like, that's good, bro. You're playing well, man. I want you to play with more confidence. This role is all about pushing up. You know when you play with lack of confidence? Like, look at it. Your timing right now is a second behind because you're lacking the confidence a little bit, like the timings. As soon as you go forward, you're good to go. Now that's 2 down. You know that just play an off angle. Play an off angle. Oh, good shots. Okay, we'll go through that in a second, why that was maybe not the best play. Okay, right now it's perfect. I want you to now think about where they could be spawning. Just chill. Yeah, so right now, you see you're overheating a little bit? We want to just play a corner and then wrap around and make it a little bit safer. So this is good. Now they're going to spawn on the far right. So now we pinch them. There you go. Now we pinch them. We know they're far right. If they haven't pushed you yet, Anthony, go, go, go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There you go. You see? So it's about waiting 3 seconds. You see? There you go. Oh. Okay, now then.
Oh, what happened?
It's fine. He's gone. He's gone. Stop. Go back. Stop. Go back. Stop. Go back. Stop. Go back. Anthony, look. This what this problem. Look at the problem. Look at the problem. Wait, stop. Where are you going? Where are you going? Look where you are right now. Stand still for a second. Look where you are. Look where you are. This is the issue. Look how far back you keep going. You had them in a trap. Why do we come all the way back here? Go back. Go back to the front. Now they're not on the right. Right. That means they're going to A. So in this situation, got the zip. Yeah, yeah. This. I need you to stay in there third. You keep on backing away naturally. Okay. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Anthony, look, it's not even rocket science. Look what you're doing. You're better than everyone in this lobby, bro. You're the best player in this lobby. That's 4 down. Now push through. Push through. That's 4 down. Push through. I'll hold this. That's fine. That's perfect. You know what? That's fine.
Oh.
Okay. I never want you to back away like that again when you have 3 down. Keep them trapped, bro. You had them in the trap and then you gave them a chance. Okay? So I need you to get rid of that in your gameplay. Get rid of it. You saw what happened when you went back there. You got a 3-piece. You need to stay pushed up. Is that fair? Look at the team lives right now. These guys aren't even on your level. But you're giving them a chance when you back away. You're giving them a chance. That's 3 down. Push up. Push up. Push up. Push up. Push up. That's fine. One's on A. Wrap round. Wrap round. Just go all the way around here. Just wrap round. Beautiful kill. There you go. Wrap round. Go through the stairs. There you go. That's fine. That's fine. Now you're going to be behind them. There you go. Look at that, Anthony. Be a bit more triggerism in there, but that's fine. And there you go. That is how you play right there. 19-2. That is floor. Turn around. Turn around again. Look at you. You're going backwards. Always go forward there. Okay. Stay in that area. Talk to me about that logic. Like, can you see it's making like how good you're playing when you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I gotta make it more.
Yeah, 100%, bro.
Yeah,
you got best. Look when you got best play. By the way, look when you got best play, Mr. Ant-Man. It was right here when you pushed up. Look at your KD. Is this not how you want to play? Like, why do you want to be in your spawn? Do you not want to be in their spawn, cutting lanes? You got a 2.5 KD in the platinum lobby. Do you not feel cracked right now?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, now I know we're in a coaching call and I'm giving you tips, but you're the one shooting, bro. This is all you. All I'm doing is just reinforcing the good habits, okay? So I need you to play, when I'm not on the call with you, I need you to play like that. I don't want you to back away fully. If you get 3 down, don't back away because you're giving them so much map pressure. Right? Get more active with it. Good stun. There you go. Now we push through. Now if they're not there, there's 1. Great. That's 2 down. So now we know they're 2 down. This is fine. Great. I'm more than happy with this. You know they're coming through that area. That's fine. Hold it for a second. If they're not here, they're coming through the left. That's fine. So now look at the map. If they're not coming through, they're coming through the left. Perfect. Now we can start. Look at the map. There's one on the far right. That means the rest are far left. Don't get tunnel vision by that guy. There you go. So think about what you're doing right now, okay? Wait. Just because right now you're kind of running around hoping for the best. Just stand still in the corner for a second. Okay. So right there, this is where the kill feed's really important, Anthony. You know when you're trying to spawn trap, if none of them are dead, that means none of them are spawned up. Does that make sense? Like if none of them have just died, that means none of them are going to get spawn trapped. So you need to look at the kill feed to know who you're spawn trapping and know when they're coming. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah? Like right there you.
I try to. I think it's just. I've been trying to do that a little bit more. And I think it's just really unfortunate like that. I think I just get tunnel vision.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's honestly, put it this way: you are 50 mistakes away from getting to the next level of minimap awareness. So you're 50 mistakes away. You're 50 tunnel visions away. That's how I want you to look at it. Right now, get on the hill. Your teammates pushed out, so you can get on the hill now. So this is where like your teammates can't lane, so you can hold the hill. Does that make sense? If your teammates do, but watch their side. Watch their side. Watch their side. What's empty? Watch their side. There you go. Look at the right. Chuck a nade. Do something. Get active with it. There you go. Look at that. That's the gap you should have held earlier. But why are you on? Like, why are you not on a head glitch there? Just be a little bit smarter with your positioning right there. Right? Like you could have held the same angles from a head glitch. Do you think?
Yeah.
Exact same angles. Just hold a head glitch. That's it. And that's it. So right there, you see the difference between cutting lanes and why I told you to get on the hill there. What was the main difference? Why did I tell you to get on the hill there instead of cut lanes?
Because my teammates pushed up.
Perfect. So as long as someone's cutting the lanes, I don't mind you being the hill guy. I don't need you to cut lanes 24/7, right? But if someone else is doing it, then go for the hill. If no one is doing it, then I need you to do it. Then I need you to get active with it. Okay. He just puts map pressure on them. There you go. That's 2 down. Look at the map. Someone's right. Last guy behind you up top. So you can see your brother wasn't looking at the mini-map there, right? Because he didn't look up top there.
Alright, is that's last one? No.
Yeah, so I don't mind you backing away here, but thinking about, yeah, so right there, when you back away, look what happens. You just give up all that map pressure, and then the rest of them spawn up. You see? So it's a constant theme. So we need to decide, okay, if we're going to back away, what's the issue here? Look how that guy just killed you. That's how I want you to play. Like, be cutting lanes like that. Be annoying, catching them in the spawn. 7v9, it's getting mixy here. Let's go through, that's 1 down. So look at the kill feed here, that's 1 down. So now we know that the rest of them are going through middle. I'll take a route here. That's 2 down on your team, so they're going to be all set up. Let's take a route here, let's take a route. Yeah, take a route. You're looking for one guy, you're looking for this blue crayon guy. You only have 5 seconds there, you only have 5 seconds there. We gotta be quick, we gotta be quick, we gotta be quick. Ah, that's unlucky. Alright. Few things, again, just a few bits of tunnel vision that round I think kind of cost you, but overall you're playing really well. How are you feeling now compared to normal? In a normal game like this, how do you think you would be playing? Do you think it would be similar? Do you think you would have less kills? Do you think you guys will be winning, losing? What would you say?
Well, normally, I've been, like, yeah, we've been trying to get me to work on that. I'm trying to get to myself to, I'm trying to think about it, explain it better. Okay. I think, like, when to know when to play the hill better.
Yeah.
Or
when to play objective, when to push out. Yeah. Did that make sense why I said to play then? Like, did that kind of be a bit more natural? So just the way I would look at this is, to look at the situation and what would your team need more? So like, you know, right there, your team needed you on the hill because they had someone cutting lanes. So just always look, what does my team need? But sometimes your team needs you to cut lanes to get map pressure. I actually like cutting lanes more importantly and then getting the hill because you have more map pressure. Yeah, playing off angle, great. Go prone. One thing I want you to do is start to understand where they're coming from. Look at the map, look at the map, look at the map, look at the map, look at the map. So right now, you're trying to spawn trap them. You're trying to spawn trap them, but no one's there in the spawn. So this is where you need to look at the map and find the balance. You can't spawn trap if no one's in the spawn. They all went underground. Yeah, so right there, you saw them all go underground. So the common thing they were going to do is go to the zip. Okay, now we push up, now we push up. So again, now it's a bit too late. Now we push up, now we push up. So you're going backwards again. You see? So this is where we need to look at the kill feed instantly. So right there, as soon as you got the 3 down, you should be going forward. Look at the map, where they're coming from. They're all coming from A. So just pinch them, just be quick, be quick. There you go. They've all spawned up already. So now you're behind 3 of them. There you go. Nice and easy. Yeah. So right there, you're literally behind them. Just think for a second where they could be and then kind of go from there. Your brother just got a 3-piece. What does that mean? Go. Go forward. Don't worry about this one guy. We should be getting active here. Now we play an off angle. They're going to come through maybe middle. If they don't come through middle, they come through the right. There you go. Look at the map. They come through the right. So now we make a play of the pinch. Now we go through their side again. We pinch them. There you go. So now 2 of them are on the point.
Oh.
Yeah, so that right there again, you should know they're spawning there and watch that guy first. So we just got to work on that a little bit, that spawn knowledge, because you're getting there, you're getting closer, but there's still a lot of room there to improve. That's 2 down. So what does that mean? Let's push up and hold middle here. Our teammates have the far right, so let's push up and hold middle. There you go. Yeah, so what can we say there? Tunnel vision, watching the left. As soon as that guy went left, watch the middle again. That's the only thing that was open, middle. The guy that killed you, yep, good kill. That's 2 down. That's the last guy, so you can pinch him and then go and push up. There you go. Now push up. There you go. Now go. I don't care if you want to. Go. Play an off angle, they're going to come through the right. They're not going to be here yet. Nice. Now just play an off angle. Oh, this is beautiful. They're going to be on the right. Just go behind them. Oh, this is great, Anthony. This is flow state right now, Anthony. There you go. Now just go prone. Oh my god. You just hit flow state. That right there, if you worked on your centering at the middle and was a bit faster, that is literally perfect Call of Duty what you just did. So you're showing me a lot of displays. Keep up the pressure. It's 12v9. Don't let go. That's 2 down. Just go. You know where the last 2 are? That's 3. Just full send it. That's fine. How does this feel, by the way? The pressure you're putting on. You see how effective it is? Keep going. 10v5. Don't stop here. 10v5. You know they're going to come through the right. You know they're coming through the right and middle. So go through middle with your teammate. Now just go for a pinch round. Oh, unlucky there.
I think I like the way it feels. It feels a lot better, and I like to be that aggressive. I just gotta make it more, like you said, just more second nature. I gotta get
Yeah.
better in the spawn knowledge for sure.
Yeah, but again, I think it's like you have it, but you're just a little bit of hesitation. Just go. I just need to get rid of that right now. Let's lock in for the 3v2. Let's get this win here. So right now, look at the map. Look at the map. Where could they possibly be? So you see one's right up top. So Chucker's done there. 2v2. He has to get the point there. Don't like right now. Don't worry about the spawns. You know where they are. You know where the last two are. One's up top and one's on the point. But right now, like this is what I mean by knowledge in terms of look at your mini map. Like there's no one spawning. There's no one spawning. You know where the last two are. So you and your brother v2. There you go. 5 seconds. Go pinch him. Go pinch him with your brother. Oh, it's 1v1. Oh no, your brother left you. Just chill. Say about that glitch. This is all you. This is all you. Let's go, Anthony. Come on, man. Let's fucking go. Come on. Let's go, Anthony. Let's go, bro. Let's go, man. That was a huge clutch. That was a huge clutch. Let's get it. Beautiful stuff, man. Hey, listen to me. Anthony, I'm proud, bro. That was fantastic. You played so well. I'm so proud, bro. The way you played that game, I'm very happy, man. That was really, really good stuff, bro. How did that feel for you? Look at you, got 2 player of the games in a row. Show me your KD, man. Yo, I'm not even gonna lie. That was amazing, bro. You're a gold player. You got 42 kills against the platinum team. Like, do you feel good after that? Do you feel confident?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Now tell me, like, do you think you have in your locker now? Like, when I'm not here, do you think you could do very similar?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely something I definitely want to continue working on. I'm definitely gonna keep doing it because it feels good. It does help the team.
There you go. There you go. Let's run another map. Let's run another map.
Okay.
Yeah. So like I said, immediately, like the instant in that situation, I just think like you just played that so well, bro. You played it so well. You were ready to go. You were cutting lanes. Now give me like 2 or 3 bits of feedback that you think you did that game that you don't normally do. So what were the 2 or 3 things that you did that you noticed, but normally you don't get to do? Is your brother next to you, by the way? How far is he from you?
Oh, he lives right next door to me.
That's crazy, bro. That's so cool. Yo, just for everyone at home, you guys are twin brothers for YouTube as well. That's so cool, man. I'm like, that's just so cool, bro. Listen, between me and you, we're trying to get better than your brother, right? We're trying to get better than him.
Well, I'm trying to get him to where he's like on the Shotzi level, and I like Hydra. Hydra's my
You like
favorite.
Hydra? No way, but your name's Anthony, bro. It's a conflict of interest. No way.
Yeah,
Don't tell me your brother's name's Paco.
Huh?
Don't tell me your brother's name's Paco.
Oh no.
You guys, oh damn, you're a Hydra fan? Okay, so if you're a Hydra fan, bro, what you just did was Hydra-esque. That was Hydra-esque. Like, you were pushing, cutting lanes, being annoying, okay? So one thing I will say, the worst thing you did, which you stopped doing, and just so you know not to do it, is when you get 3 down, talk to me, Anthony, okay? You get 3 down, right? Do you think it's more beneficial to push up and play for the 3 spawners, or do you think it's more beneficial to stay back and play for that one guy?
Oh, it's a push up.
Yeah? I want you to look at the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture. Look at the game and say, right, what does my team need? My team needs me to push up. And another thing is I want you to do, it's a little bit difficult, but actually it's quite easy when you get used to it. It sounds difficult at first, okay? You know when you're like pushing up and you're cutting lanes, you know when you're sitting down, one thing I noticed was your timing was a little bit off, like you didn't really know where to push and stuff like that. So instead of relying on luck, should I tell you what you to do? A little trick? Count to 3. 1, 2, 3, okay? What that means is by the 3 seconds, they've spawned up, yeah? So let's say you're watching the kill feed, you think you understand where they are, Count to 3, so sit in a position, say 1, 2, 3. Now, after the 3 seconds, that means in your head, imagine they've just spawned up. So play like they've just spawned, so check the left, if they're not there, that means they've gone somewhere else, then you be quick and rotate. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Yeah? Because otherwise, if you're not counting to 3, you might be there for 6 seconds without realizing. And then, oh my god, I'll be there for so long. All right, let's go. Let's get this win, and then we'll go to your brother. Like, I think your awareness is good. I think your centering could need work on. Okay, let me put it this way. I think there's times where, for me, it was very obvious where they're coming from, right? And you kind of use your reaction. So you actually kind of snapped on those players. For example, like middle. You know when you're going through middle, when you're sliding, I want you to slide and center to their middle door. And again, I think it comes down to the timing. Because I knew the timing. I was like, oh, they're going to come through now. For me, it looked like, oh, you should have been ready for that. But because you didn't know the timing, that's why you weren't ready. So once you do the 1, 2, 3 concept, I think it will help you a lot. Because then you'll start to understand the timing. And once you knew where people were, you were playing fine. Right, 1-0. Let's go, bro. Let's get this win, and then we'll move on to your brother and see if we can, you know, hopefully improve both of you in one day and get you guys both to diamond. That's the goal here. Right there, again, a little bit of tunnel vision. You're on the far right there. I know you see someone on the left, but kind of watch your side for a second. Just make sure your side's clear and go from there, okay? Right now, let's push through.
Oh, man.
That's okay. That's okay. You know what? I don't mind the equipment there. One thing I would say, just go prone. Right there, you go prone. He's probably going to track you. So one thing you can do is go for a little pre-fire there. You know, if he's going to push you, go for a little pre-fire. Make it annoying for him. There you go. There's one. Look at the map. Look at the map. Perfect. That's great. Push through. Push through. Push through. That's 3 down. So we know where they're coming through the left there. So push through. Get active with it. Okay. So nice. 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 So right now, look at the map. What's empty? The front. I love this play. Go prone. Just go prone there. Yeah, so I didn't like you overcommitting. So right there, you see why I said go prone? Because I knew they were coming through the front, right? So right there, I wanted you to go prone and kind of expect the danger instead of like overcommitting there. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Right now, look, stun and nade the front. You know they're coming through the front. Stun and nade it. Stun and nade it. So again, being way more quicker, way more snappy. You knew they were coming through the front, either the right door or the front door. So chuck a stun, chuck a nade. Be more active there. Snake it a bit more. So in terms of mechanics, we definitely want to work on those issues, so those things to make them a little bit more fluid, more fluid.
Okay.
Let's go. It's all you.
I should have probably did a slide cancel or something around.
Yeah.
Really.
I mean, again, it's just right now, just understanding where they're coming from. This map is very fast paced as well, so it, you know, it can get a little bit hectic. So just kind of make sure you're composed and understanding it. Right now, again, I can see that you're not. I think you're very tunnel vision. I would say you're always thinking of one thing, but you're not looking at the bigger picture of, oh, where could the rest of them be? That's a very hard skill in Call of Duty. But right now, there's 3 of them there. We can start to rotate. Look where my teammate spawned. My teammate spawned there, so we need to watch the back now. So that was for 1 second, you see? So I would have got out of there quicker. Okay, that's 3 down. That's 3 down, or 2 down. So let's go, let's go, let's go. Help our teammates. You know they're going to be spawning far right here. Yeah, so right now you're in a little bit of a blender. Again, a little bit of tunnel vision. I need you to stay focused and work on your lanes that you like cutting, because you're doing a good job when you're cutting those lanes. Right now, you're a step behind the game.
Okay. I'm trying to 20 them.
Let's do in this game, bro. We're literally 1 rotation. That's fine. Good shots. You know they're coming for the left there. Let's start rotating. So again, even right there, look at that, bro. You're literally reloading and you get into the fight. So you're letting them kill you for free. Yeah? So you're just giving away too many deaths right now. Right now, go through the top or go through the front. So look at the map. What's your teammate doing? Your teammate's on hill? Cut lanes, cut lanes, cut lanes, cut lanes, cut lanes. Now your teammate's cutting lanes, now you hold hill. So it just depends on what your teammate's doing. But yeah, that's fine. I don't mind you pushing out there. Again, just be a bit more quicker. How often do you shoot bots, would you say?
We've been doing it every day.
How long for?
I like to shoot anywhere from 100 to 200 before
Okay.
I start anything, whether it's
Okay.
Warzone or just
Yeah, it's a good habit. It's a good habit to have. I would say the more you do, the more comfortable you'll be. Like right now, I can see your shot is fine, but if you want to get to the like, let me put it this way: you could get to the diamond level just right now by improving your mechanics. All the game awareness and cutting lanes, all the stuff I'm trying to show you, that's more crimson level, right? So if you want to just get to diamond, you could play how you're playing now and just simply work on your mechanics. Because right now your mechanics are a little bit behind in terms of like your positioning and your shot and your like slide count. So they're just a little bit off. So I would say like if you can double your mechanics input, you'll get double your output. Like that, look at that. Look, see how simple that was when your mechanics was fine there? Like, you see those 2 pieces? If we can get those more regularly, right? And actually, like, have simple shots like that, the game is so much easier. And then things like minimap and cutting lanes, those are the cherries on top that we put on top of the game. Nice, that's 3 down. Just stay down in the hill.
Lately, when I first started, like, well, not too
Yeah.
long ago, really.
Yeah.
I just seen, like, in your videos that you recommend your sensitivity to 165. And I just bumped it up to that, like, at the beginning of this week, and been trying to really get it down in bot lobbies and in multiplayer. And I think
100%, man.
kind of might be throwing off a little bit just because I'm getting used to that more.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I would say 1.65 is the best, but like, right now, I think it's about being comfortable with it. Okay, like even like for example, like your movement, I'm not seeing any sliding slidewards into a prone or like, you know, using your equipment to finesse or like just being a little bit more finesse and annoying, I would say. Like right now, you know they come through the front, yeah? So let's just, where's your teammate is on the hill. So push out, push out, push out. Your brother's got the front, just push out, push out, push out. Instantly, instantly. So that, now just go prone, you know they come through the catwalk. Okay, so you see right there how you pinch this guy? This is what I mean, right? This is better. This is better. This, if you could just learn that, look at that. How is that, bro? And do you see how confident I am when you're doing stuff like this? And I can tell you it's going to work before it happens. This is what I want you to do. Okay? More of this kind of stuff. There you go. That was great. Now help your teammate real quick and then go back to the front. So rather than just being quicker to know when to back. Now turn around again. Now watch the front again. Now teammate's there. Now watch the back after this kill. There you go. Now it's all right. Okay. So how did that feel in comparison? Do you see the difference in what I want you to do and what you're currently doing? One thing you're doing is getting turtled a lot. I need you to push out when you can. Talk to me about that one play, that little decision to go prone there. Do you see the effect it has?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm more confident. In,
yeah, exactly. Thing is, right, it's confidence definitely a part of it, but it's more annoying for them. Like, it's way more annoying for them. Right now, look what's empty. Yes, you see him right there. So right there, you overcommitted. Shoulder it, bro. You have a submachine gun, right? You don't want to challenge that. Just shoulder it. See where he is. Back away. Let him think you're there and scare him. You don't need to challenge it. So one thing you're doing is you're overcommitting a lot of the time and you're sometimes undercommitting. It's just a lot of imbalances. Right now, you know they're coming through there. Just chuck a nade. That's fine. That's fine. Your teammate's got that middle. Watch the right again. Great grenade, by the way. Look at the map. Look at the map. He's coming through middle. There you go. Push that. Just push that. He's probably weak. There you go. Perfect. Now wrap around. Your teammate spawned there, so turn around. Perfect. So your teammate spawned there. Watch your middle. So you see the pacing we need to have. The pacing we're trying to set is what we need to get to. Okay.
Okay.
Right there, you're getting tunnel vision. Yep, straight front. So you're doing fine. You're doing good. It's just that slight pacing. Just a slight. You're back in the game though. Let's go. Let's rotate. Let's rotate. Don't even go through the front. Ah, you got the kill anyway. It's fine. So it's fine. Yeah, just one thing I would say as well is when you're in a fight, you look at that guy for way too long. You don't look at the other options or angles. This is where you get back in the game, bro. This is the money hill. Let's go. Let's lock in. I love this play. Just stay prone for a second. Just chill. See where the map pressure is coming from. Then make a play. Yeah, so right there again. Discipline. Just chill. You're in a good spot, bro. You're in a fantastic spot. Just relax. Trust yourself there. Right there, you overheated. Now look. Now your teammates spawned out. You see the difference there? How crazy that one play is? Your teammates are clutching up here. Brother's clutching up. Go for the front. ASAP. 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 Help them to the front. Help them. Help them. Help them. So I would have went for the front there. Why to go for a different angle? Now the rest are going to spawn out. So get this kill and turn around. Now turn around. Turn around. Watch your front. Watch your front. There you go. Look at the difference, bro. Look at the timing. There you go. Now push out. Push out. That's all you. Your teammate can get the hill. So again, right there, you push out quicker. You push out quicker. It's got to be a second quicker. Second quicker. Second quicker. Just slide out. Slide out. Go for the kills. This is fantastic. You're back in the game. Let's go. Talk to me about that hill. Did that, like, about cutting lanes there? What do you think? Everything make sense there?
Yeah, I gotta know when to push up, when to hold, and I gotta get better at that faster.
It's not easy though, bro. It's not easy. Like, I've been playing the game for 14 years, man. I've been playing rank play since it's come out. Like, there's a lot of these little in-moment decisions that I know by the back of my hand now, but it takes time and time and time. Like, honestly, bro, you are 100 or 200 mistakes away from getting to the next level. So you just got every game, make a mistake and learn from it. Make a mistake and learn from it. Make a mistake and learn from it.
I thought it was something else on.
Again, I don't mind you dying there, bro. You're on a mixy hill, but look how you brought the game back. This is really, really good, okay? Let's keep going.
Oh, I didn't mean to die.
So right there, just that was unlucky. Yeah, just throw a shoulder, chuck a stun. Like, watch the kill cam, and every time say, "Oh, I overcommitted." That's fine. That's a mistake, right? So you understand from it. Right now, 10 seconds left. Let's push through. You know they're gonna be here, so don't just run at them. Don't just run at them. So right there, you know one thing you do, a bad habit is, you know when they're set up, you just run at them. Sometimes I need you to understand. Okay, they have a setup. I need to play for a kill first. Right now, just go through the front. Go through the front top. Go through the front top. That's perfect. This is great. You know they're gonna come through the left there. You know they're coming through the left there. So just push it out. So you just team stunned everyone on your team there. That's perfect. Yeah. So yeah, so right there, again, just wrong time, wrong play. You just stunned your team. You just like shot your teammate. That was just not coordinated where it needs to be. Just don't panic there, bro. You're good, okay? You're chilling right there. Just take your time, go through, look what angle's open. That's it. This is a big hill we kind of wasted here. Now go through the stairs. Perfect. There's one at the back probably. Nice. Beautiful pitch. That's two. That's two. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Nice. Let's go. That was fine. That was unlucky. You guys got 2-piece there, but that was really, really unlucky. You made him one shot there. One thing I want you to do, can you slide sideways for me as well? Can you start adding that to your game? Because you know when you slide forward, what happens? Yeah, there you go. You know what happens when you slide forward? If he's centering you, you're not moving. You're staying exactly where you are. But if you slide sideways, you're actually adding a bit of direction, so their centering goes off a little bit. Stun and aid that cut. Stun and aid the cut while your brother's watching. You know where you're coming from. Stun and aid that. There you go. There you go. Now turn around, turn around. Look at the map. Turn around. Yeah, so quicker there. Okay, so a little bit quicker there. But that's fine. Now remember, look how you're playing. This is without talking to your brother. This is on the call with me. So now you're playing so much better. When you go back to your brother, you're going to be in a good spot, bro. You're going to be in a really good spot just from 2 maps. There you go. You know they're coming through. Chuck a stun and aid. You know exactly where they're going to be standing. Right there. Yeah. Do you think you could have maybe shouldered that chuck to stun before you overcommitted? Because he was pre-aiming you, right? You're a red dot there.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go through. Yeah, start thinking about, oh, what could they be watching? Great play. That's a big 2-piece. Let's go. That's perfect. Now go prone, stay prone, stay prone, stay prone. Your teammate's pinching. That's fine. Now you pinch. Now you pinch. Now you pinch. That's fine. So what you did there was perfect. You distracted them. Now we got to rotate, okay?
Okay.
So let's go rotate. They can't. They can win off this new hill. We have to lock in for this new one. Okay, stun and aid the cuts. You know they're coming from stun and aid the cuts. That's fine. Nade the front door. That's fine. You can. That's perfect. Now just keep strafing it. Keep strafing it. Keep strafing it. Move left and right. Move left and right on this head glitch. Perfect. Stay posted. That's it. Stay posted. That's all you. There you go. Go prone now. Okay, that's fine. That's unlucky. Your teammates got tunnel vision there. They should have held your back right there. Okay, now the game was a little bit too close to the end anyway, so you guys had to play perfect. But overall, honestly, the second half of the game, much, much better. What do you think?
Yeah.
Like, much better.
Definitely in the first game, but...
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. But do you think, like, you got a bit more... that was a control as well. It's a little bit easier. But how do you think you played? Like, do you think you learned from that second map? What you could do a bit more?
Yeah, I just gotta, like you said, be faster at it and just make it, more of a second nature.
Yeah, 100%. Because one thing I've noticed what you do is when you are playing, you are being hesitant and you're getting caught by 1 second. But because you're hesitant, that one death you get, your teammates now die as well. And it just becomes a whole spiral of like, it just gets really messy. But yeah, not too bad. I was overall really happy with that. Let's move to your brother. You're gonna play another map with him. What I want you to do is I want you to focus on what we just learned, what we went through. I'm gonna watch it from your brother's perspective now, and I'm also gonna be seeing how you play through that. Okay?
Okay.
Perfect.
Thank you so much. The phone,
yeah, no problem.
I really do appreciate it, man. And,
no problem. It was an absolute pleasure working with you. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much. Yeah, no, keep going with the games. You're doing fantastic, bro. Yeah, give it to your brother and we'll carry on, all right? No problem.
Them at because
Sure.
I know a lot of times how to like flip the spawns, but I
Sure.
don't know exactly where they're going to be coming from.
Okay. Well, I just unpaused the video, so just for everyone at home, this is the brother now, Chris. I didn't know that was your twin brother, man. That's super cool. That's so cool. He was saying that you're twin brother. I didn't know that. I thought you were the older brother. In my head, the way because you were setting the session up, I was like, oh, you're doing it for you and your younger brother. I didn't realize you were twins, which is really cool. So yeah. So just to give everyone a little bit of a background, like you just kind of said. So what was the main difference that you saw in your brother's gameplay the last 2 maps that maybe he doesn't normally do when you're playing?
I noticed that he was a lot less hesitant. I noticed that he was pushing their spawn more, able to...
That's so good. That's exactly what we were talking about. The word hesitation was very crucial. We literally said, like, I want you to become, like, a lot faster, and we both spoke about his hesitation, so I'm very happy that you were able to see that as well. So, okay, so carry on. So you saw that he was a bit more aggressive, and how did that make your game feel? Like, as an AR, I actually really like this session, because we're getting a bit of a different insight. Let's try get Protocol again. Yeah, votes on so that we can see how he plays. Now that we're on the call with you, maybe, let's see if he still plays the same way. So yeah, back to you. What do you think that you, what benefited you when he played like that? What was the benefit for you as an AR player?
I was able to hold down a certain section. Like I like to go hang over P2
Sure.
on Protocol and kind of just watch over that road right there, and block that whole lane while somebody can watch middle.
Okay.
Maybe somebody can sit on P1, and
Sure.
him being able to do that made it a lot more easier.
No, that's the key thing. Why you said it makes it a lot easier for you to do your job when there's someone putting pressure on the team.
Absolutely.
All right, perfect. We got Hacienda here. Let's see how you're playing, man. I'm excited to see how you're playing as an individual, how you're shooting, and yeah, let's go from there. Let's run it, Chris. Let's get this win here. Let's go. So, off the break here, let's just see what's going on here, what we're going to do. The first thing I would say is your minimap is a little bit small. One thing I would do is improve that minimap size. It's very small, considering you want to learn spawns and stuff like that. The minimap is basically everything. So one thing I would like you to do is just kind of up the size of the minimap. That would help you a lot.
Okay, is there a way to do
Oh, nice. Yeah, I got you. I'll show you after this. So right now it's 2 down. Your teammate's going through the right. So this is a good play right there. So you're in that situation. What you should be thinking about is, okay, we got 2 kills. We don't know where the last 2 are. We went through the right and middle. So that means they're probably through the left. So in that situation, it's just about understanding, where could the last 2 be? You were kind of setting up for the spawn trap without thinking about the past 2 people right there, where the other 2 could be.
Right.
So we got to get a clear kind of wave of the map, sorry. That's 2 down, perfect. So right now, again, go to the left-hand side. So even though you died there, I called the left before you died. So again, your teammate pushed through the right, so we need to get a good bearing on the map and see where they're coming from. So right there again, that's the 2nd time in a row, you've kind of ignored the left. Your brother's going rogue there, that's a big 2-piece from him. Let's go help him out now. Let's go through the top. Let's maybe hold the top right here.
Like over here?
I'll go for it, bro. So again, look at the map. You see where they're coming from? That's 2 people to sub. So 2 SMGs are probably going to be in this catwalk area. So we're behind 1. Okay. So one thing I would want to see more from you as well is more sliding and more omni move in general. I know you're an AR player, but what you don't want to do is you don't want to get stuck in the mud, because you're always going to just get cambered and get killed by SMGs. So I want to, your drop shots are fantastic, by the way. I can see you're definitely working on it. Really, really happy with the drop shots you're doing. And how long have you been working on the drop shots for, by the way?
About a few weeks now.
Honestly, very good, bro. Very impressive. You're doing very consistent. I can see you add it to your locker, and you're doing a very consistent job of them. So really good stuff. Okay. One thing I would say right now, again, look how many angles they're coming from, and you die with your equipment. Okay. I don't want to see you die with your equipment in that situation, because there's so many angles they're going to get you from. Is that fair?
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, use your equipment, be a bit more annoying. Right now, your teammates on A. We need to watch over them. Let's get up top. Let's post up. Watch over them. See the angle they could be coming from. Okay, that's a big mistake right there. Again, you don't want to jump out. Yeah, so right there, bro, you were in such a good spot. We don't need to jump out there. So right there, you were on top. I need you to just slay out. I want you to summon like a Scrappy right there and just slay out. Stand up top and just slay, bro. Slay, and let your teammates get on the point. Because think about it. When you jump down, what are your chances of dying right there?
Pretty high. I was out in the open.
Yeah. So as soon as you die in that situation... sorry, my mic cut off.
Yeah. That's all right.
Okay, cool. So yeah, as soon as you die in that situation, what happens is you basically let your teammates. Okay, sorry, my brain went blank there. Someone just messaged me. They're outside. I was speaking. All right, let me go back to you, Chris. I'm sorry. So in that situation, when you're watching over your teammates, right? There's 10 seconds left. You need to be disciplined enough to watch over your teammates, because as soon as you jump down and die, your teammate then has to break the hill with no cover.
Right. Yeah. That's a big problem of mine. I gotta discipline myself more to.
Yeah, absolutely. Just
make a better play.
Yeah, 100%. Because right there, like you dying, your teammate then is not going to be able to get the point. You would rather play your life a little bit longer and go from there. Okay. Minimap. Okay, minimap, he was behind you. One thing is you've died to the subs every time. So all it comes down to is just the position on the map. So I can see you actually have good gun skill. You kind of know what you're doing, but I can just see the subs are getting the best of you right now. So we just got to keep working on that game awareness. Great shot. Look at the map again. He's on your left. He's going to come through the catwalk right now. He's probably jumped down on the A point. So there's 1 on A, 2 on the B point. So right now your teammates on A. Perfect. So now the last 2 on B. So we have to be quick. So again, you see the pacing right there, just being way quicker to kind of see where they're coming from, see where the danger's coming from. Good shot, that's perfect. That's 2 down, your brother's doing a great job. Let's get active with it now. You know the third's right there? Perfect, that's 3 down. Unlucky right there, okay? So all we want to do is just be a little bit quicker. A bit quicker. That takes time, by the way, to be quicker. But in that situation, you play that well, just be quicker and quicker. You guys got the 3-piece and get the last guy and push up. Right now, you know the last guy's on your right. If you saw the minimap, he's on your right. So even that, you see how you kind of you didn't react to him? So you didn't think about that, you kind of reacted to him. We need to work on that faster.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so this guy's getting you in a blender. This guy's just getting you in a trap. So we need to, again, sliding sideways, being more annoying, looking at the map. Where could they be coming from? Great shots. That's unlucky right there. So that, I don't mind that. That's unfortunate. Just kind of posted up. That's just a good shot from that guy, to be fair. This guy seems like a smurf. He doesn't seem like a goal player. Is that something you're struggling with, sliding and like sliding sideways, or is it something you just don't really do?
I think I just gotta get more into the muscle memory
Yeah.
habit of it.
Yeah. Do you see the?
I have a lot of trouble dead.
Wait. Let's go forward. Right now, 3 down. So right now, this is the worst spot you could sit on. As soon as it's 3 down, you need to be go. So one thing I want to help you change is your mindset. I think your mindset is a very traditional AR from the old Call of Duty. So what it looks like to me, if I had to guess, is someone that's watched or played old Call of Duties and just come into Black Ops 6 and trying to transition to this new movement, a new game, and you're very traditional in terms of an AR, like you're holding a lane, you're posted up, but I want you to be a bit more of a super soldier, okay? So in these type of games, you could be a do-it-all. So for example, right there's 3 down, I need you to go and cut the lanes there, bro. I need you to, when there's 3 down, go and cut the lanes, be in their base, be annoying. Does that make sense? Right now, you're very like, posted up in the back spawn and kind of just like holding lanes from an angle, but it's not the, I would say, the most effective way of playing.
Okay.
Now there's obviously a time and place. So right now, oh, look at that, bro, your drop shots look crazy. Look at that, great play. So right now it's 1 down. So this is where it's very important. Stand still for a second. Do you think anyone's going to be here? Right now you're cutting lanes for 1 person, but look what they're doing. They're getting on the point. So this tells me you're not looking at the mini map, right? Because they are getting on the point and they're winning the round right there. So that's, I didn't mind you losing that round to understand it. Right there, let's talk about that. You were cutting the lanes right there. For how many people? How many people were you cutting the lanes to?
Yeah, 1 person.
Okay. Now, do you remember what I always say in my videos? Always go with the majority. So if there's 3 or there's 1, always play for the 3. Why? Because you want to get the most output, okay? So in that situation, were you playing for the 1 or the 3?
I should have played for the 3.
But you were playing for the 1, right? So we just need to understand our priorities. Now, what you could have done is when you got that first kill, is just go up top, wrap around, and you probably would have got another 1 or 2, okay? So let's see what we do in this game. And this time, can we go for the far left there? Can you start by pinging the far left? Ping the B point, and just watch over your teammates. I want you to get more aggressive, but watch over your teammates. So just post up exactly how you're doing, but in a further pushed up position. Yeah, so I don't mind, because your brother's very aggressive, so you guys can use that together. Like, watch over him. I want you to pretend you're like his security guard.
Okay.
So, yeah, does that make sense? Like, right now he's on the point. Think about where they can be coming from. So, stun, nade, watch the top window on the right. So, now your brother's pushed up. He's trying to cut the lanes. He's trying to get aggressive with it. So, he's got that side. So, now we watch the right. Okay, so what we're going to do is just find the balance, right? Right there, that guy probably came for the middle. So, what we should have done is looked at the middle there. What we could have done is jumped on the box. Jumped on the box and looked at the middle there.
Smoke this one.
I mean, these guys are good. They're clearly getting you guys in the blender. One thing I want to see you do now, again, for the rest of the game, this map's probably over. You probably lose this map. That's fine. I want to see you slide more round corners. So can you start slide cancelling around these corners? Because one thing you're doing is you're constantly walking around the corners, and it's a really bad habit. Look at that, bro. Look at that. Just by sliding, you probably should lose that gunfight, but just by sliding, you gave yourself a chance. You see that straight away? You know he's in this room? Bro, two gunfights you've already won that you probably shouldn't, just from adding movement. Okay, I need you to add, bro. It's night and day. How like, talk to me about that. Those gunfights in the start of the game you're losing already.
Do you think the movement is better? It's probably better with an SMG though, right?
So this is where I think you're looking at the game slightly different to me. What you just said is the movement is a bit better with an SMG. It's more efficient with an SMG in terms of when you have an SMG, you're going to be more active with movement. But things like sliding and slide cancelling and stuff like that, those are things you need to be doing regardless. It doesn't matter of your weapon. The only thing you need to be doing is it's basically what type of gunfight you're taking. Does that make sense? Like, think about it. The drop shot. Why are you drop shotting with an AR? That's still movement. It's still a sort of movement. But when you're approaching corners, right now you're just walking around the corner. I want to see you sliding sideways around the corner, slide cancelling around the corner. So do exactly what you're doing now, but just slide cancel around the corner, slide sideways around the corner right there, like that. But as you slide sideways, yeah, like that, but have your gun up, so be ready for the fight. Okay, right now they're going to be on the point. One's on the point, one's up top. You see him on the point? You see him on the point? That's 2. Okay, so again, just tunnel vision right there on the mini map. They were there for ages. Nice, that's 2 down, that's 2 down. I don't mind this. He's behind you again, yeah. So there's a lot we can work on. There's a lot we can work on in terms of the mini-map and the kill feed. There's definitely a lot we need to go through and work on together.
Yeah.
But you're not in a bad spot, bro.
I try to play off of my brother's pacing as well, with him being an SMG player.
So how long have you been playing or watching COD for?
So we started in Modern Warfare 3.
The last year?
Yeah.
Okay. So you got like honestly, you're in platinum. Do you kind of like? Are you happy with platinum, or do you not like it, or what do you think?
I want to be better. I always I think I'm harder on myself than I need to be.
Yeah.
And then it ends up messing with me mentally, and then it
Sure.
also messes with me eventually in the game if it gets
Sure.
too bad. But I do, my end goal is for
Yeah.
us to at least be diamond. I know he really wants to be a crimson.
Yeah. Okay, let's go through. I don't think we have time for another map, but let's go through a few things. Okay, and then, like I said, we'll add the map to your next session. I'll give you the map then. Okay, so let's go through a few things. For you specifically. Okay. So let me write this down. So in terms of my overall thought is, how often a week do you put into this game? In terms of watching me, watching other people, VOD review, shooting bots, playing. Give me everything in a week. In a week, how much time are you putting in? Honestly.
Okay, so we both work. We don't play together throughout the week. It's more on a weekend thing because he works first and I work second. So I usually wake up and on my work days, I only play for about 2 hours a day, and that's usually between 10 and 12.
Sure.
And then that's usually about it. Now on the weekends, Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday, we probably hit at least 7 to 8 hours.
You're getting in a proper
day.
session and yeah.
And then we always start off shooting bots, whether outnumbered or even teams.
And how long do you spend shooting bots?
So we usually start off about 10-15 minutes without aim assist, and then we usually turn it back on for about another 10 or 15.
Okay. So in terms of the time you're putting in, you're putting about 30 minutes shooting bots, right?
Yeah.
I can see straight away that your movement, you was comfortable with the drop shot. Now tell me and tell everyone at home, how did you practice the drop shot? Because I saw you were comfortable with that. So how did you practice that? Because there was a time when you never drop shotted to now. So how did you practice that? Did you go out your way to practice that in the bots?
Honestly, it helps a lot having paddles on a controller
Sure,
because you're
I agree.
able to it definitely helps with that.
Okay.
But yes, I did go into a bots lobby just about, especially on the weekends, every day on the weekends, and then I would do a quick 15-20 minute session every day, and I would always start off, like, as soon as I started off, I knew what I wanted to work on. If I wanted to work on my jump shots, I'd do 40-50 kills jump shots. If I needed to work on my drop shot, I'd do the same thing for the drop shot.
Sure.
My problem is that when I do one, I tend to create a habit of just that one. So I'm trying
that's
to
completely normal.
master doing both.
So I want to go on that point, right? So what I want you to start doing now is saying, right, you're currently in platinum, your brother's currently in gold, okay? We have about 3 or 4 weeks left of this season. I always see you comment on my video, so I know you're putting the work in, and I can see the passion. I know you want to improve. So that's why I'm spending extra time to get you there, because I really want to help you, okay? So I'm going to give you my honest, unfiltered advice. You have enough time a week to get to diamond and crim. You have enough time a week. Now, it's going to take some time to get things to click. Your brother, when we were playing, for example, when he was cutting lanes, there was moments of flow state where he was doing fantastic, and then there was moments where he wasn't sure of the timing. But once you get the timing down, it's going to be like second nature. Just like right now with a drop shot, I could see that you were drop shotting at second nature. So the first thing I want you to do is be more confident with your movement, because I could see you were very stiff as an AR. You were kind of going around corners and you were just standing there. Now, do you remember that sequence where you got 2 kills against the SMGs, close range?
Yeah.
You use movement. Now, we don't want those gunfights often. As an AR, we don't want those gunfights, right? But the point was you still won them because of movement. So we don't want to rely on those gunfights. Now, what I want you to be more confident with is slide cancel to head glitches, sliding round corners, or sliding sideways to create space. You weren't doing that enough. You weren't posting up enough. I want to see you post up more, bro. Like, there was times where you were on the map and I could see you weren't really knowing where people are coming from. So just kind of looking at the map as an overview and standing somewhere in an angle where you can look to the left, go middle, and give yourself some options. Another thing you were doing is you were limiting yourself. So you were watching one angle a lot, And if they don't come through that angle, you're going to die. So what I want you to do is open up your map a little bit more in terms of, like, let me watch the left and the middle. Give yourself 2 angles out of 3.
Okay.
Yeah, so for example, top hacienda. You got a 2-piece.
Yeah, like top left.
Yeah, perfect. You got a 2-piece, and I was like, all right, go to the left here, because you rather watch it from an angle where you can see the left door and their middle, but you kept on going through the right, and you kept on just watching their top cat. But the problem is you didn't watch anything else, so you kept getting pinched about 3 or 4 times there. Okay, yeah. So I want you to work on that. Another thing is minimap awareness and spawns. I want you to really focus on that, bro. How often do you watch YouTube videos of Call of Duty?
So I usually watch all of your coaching videos, and on breaks or something like that.
Yeah.
Throughout the day, I'll watch the other ones, like with you actually playing with the Inside the Mind.
So that is so important that you're putting in that work, bro. You're putting in that work. So what I want you to do is when you're watching, this is literally how I would learn when I was younger, right? When I was watching, I would pause the game and just think, what should this player do? So what I would say is do that for more like when you're watching my gameplay, right? Like, so like Inside the Mind of Iridescent or whatever, right? Just actually watch and just pause the game and see, right, what should Arv do? What would I do? And then let's say we make a play and I die. You're going to hear me explain why I died and just see if you got that right. Does that make sense?
Right.
Because when you're watching and playing at full pace, and you're probably just watching the video trying to soak it in, right? I'd rather you slow it down, watch 3 minutes of that video in a 10-minute space and pause it and really understand that 3 minutes, than watch the whole 10-minute video and soak less information. Like, even if you get one thing of that info, like say you watch a video for 1 minute and you just pause it and you actually start thinking about it, you're going to get a lot more information because you're understanding it. So off the break, like every time I die, pause it and say, why did he die? Was that a useful death? Was it not? Stuff like that. Start adding a little bit more to it because you're putting the time in now. Now we're going to add a little bit more efficiency. Okay? Are you a basketball fan?
I'm sorry?
Are you a basketball fan?
No, more of a football and hockey fan.
Okay, cool. So I'm not really a basketball fan either, but I just like to mention this a lot. So Kobe Bryant, obviously I wasn't able to watch, I would say, like his peak and stuff when he used to play because I wasn't really a basketball fan. But as like a when I started my business and my Call of Duty coaching career and just stuff like that, like one thing I absolutely got obsessed with was his mindset of improving. Are you familiar with like his mindset and like his mentality and all that stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I would say is you're putting in the time. You're actually doing the time, right? You're putting in the hours that other people aren't. So you're getting closer to the goal. So if you just did that, you would get to your goal. But what I'm saying is now when you're putting in those hours, I want you to have higher leverage now. So I want you to have more leverage for the hours you're putting in. Okay, so I want you to do this stuff we're saying. Be more efficient. For example, with the amount you're playing 6 to 8 hours a day. I expect you to be able to slide sideways in gunfights. I expect you to be crack aiming and strafing and sliding sideways. Like if you're, and it might come to a point you're like, I'm not getting used to it yet. Double your time you spend shooting bots. Instead of 6 hours playing, make it, bro, play 45-minute, 30-minute bots, play a couple of maps, 30-minute bots, couple of maps, just for a few weeks to get to that level. Right now, if you were playing and you see someone, what is your first reaction? Is to aim in and shoot, right?
Right.
Let's say you and your brother had a younger sibling, right? Let's say a 7-year-old sibling, a third brother, and he was trying to play the game and you gave him a controller. If he sees an enemy, do you think his first reaction is to aim in and shoot?
Probably not.
Yeah, that's a muscle memory. So you need to earn the muscle memory. You need to learn the muscle. You need to have the memory to be able to do it. The way you do that is more time. So you could keep playing how you are now and you will improve. I have no doubt. Your mindset's there, your mentality's there, you will improve. If you want to double the rate of improvement, become more effective with the time you're putting in, and just put more work in the training ground. That's it, bro. That's it. You're on the right path. But I could see your understanding was getting there, but it was a little bit lower. Yeah, so what I want you to do is, another thing you can do is pause the video and look at the minimap in the kill feed. So when you're watching me play, pause the video, just look at the minimap in the kill feed and start to understand what's going on and start to guess. Yeah, every time I die, pause it.
Yeah.
Every time I die, pause it. There you go, perfect. That's what I need. Just do more of that. Every time I die, pause it and say, where did Arv spawn? You told me you don't really understand the spawns, right? With that much time put in the game, there's only a few spawns. You're gonna know them by heart. Just watch and pause and say, right, where did Arv spawn? Okay, Arv spawned at the back of this area. Why did he spawn? Look at my minimap. Pause and look at my minimap. Do that, okay? I did 2 VOD reviews on myself every single day for the whole of Modern Warfare 2. And I went from Crimson 1 to Crimson 3. I didn't even get to Iridescent in that 1 year. And I did 2 VOD reviews a day. That's almost 600. I did, obviously some days I didn't do. So imagine 600 VOD reviews, and I went from Crimson 1 to Crimson 3 solo queue. People underestimate the time it takes, okay? So you are doing fantastic, but think about it like this. Everyone that I'm coaching, think about all the thousands of people. If they all take my advice, how are you gonna get ahead, Chris? It's by putting in the extra work, right? You're doing fantastic though. You're doing great. You're doing a lot of the advice I give, people don't take. You are taking it. So I would just say, well done, you're doing great. Keep going the way you are, and I think you'll get there, okay? One thing I'll quickly do before we go is, can you go to your interface right here, please? And let's change your mini-map size.
Okay.
Yep, if you go to, where is it? Actually, I think it's LT. I can't remember exactly where it is. Where is it? It should be, or press RB on readability. Let's see if it's there. Maybe on HUD. No, it should be on HUD. It should be on HUD. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. So if you go to multiplayer HUD presets, the second option on HUD.
Okay. Magnified.
No, so if you go to visuals, please. So that this is just kind of like a preset. We don't need to change that. If you go to visuals, R1 or RB, perfect. Right there, you see your scale of the minimap. We just want to put that a little bit higher. Okay, so we just want to put that on, like, I think I have like 130 or something like that. And this will just help your minimap a lot. This will just help your minimap. It'll be a larger size. I would say give it to your brother as well. Tell him to do the same thing. You could change the size how you want, but yeah, just add that to your favorite so you can quickly change it when you need to. Just press Y.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect. Press Y says add to your favorites, then you're good to go. Did you have any questions, my friend?
It won't let me favorite it for some reason. But okay, I'll definitely remember that.
He's recorded as well, so you know he is. Yeah, no problem, man. And like I said, bro, you're a great player. I can see you got the mindset. You're always commenting. You're always watching the coaching, so I know you're trying to improve. I would say just take a breath, say, "Whew. Okay, this is really important," and I know you know this as well. It doesn't matter. Go back to your rank for me. It doesn't matter what rank you are currently, okay? Because at the end of the season, when the season resets, your rank will reset. So I want you to have the ability to get to that level consistently, not just get there once by grinding there, okay? So I don't really care about your current rank. I care about your potential as a player. And straight away, just from the eye test, I can see your mini-map awareness we need to work on, matching with the kill feed, okay, and your movement in gunfight. So those are 3 things. Before we get through the real details of everything, those are 3 things that you can start to work on now to even get to diamond level. Okay, if you could just work on mechanics, you can get to diamond right now. Another thing is minimap, because there were so many times where I could see on the minimap someone was there and you were tunnel visioned. So I need you to get used to using the minimap. Now, like I said, you might lose some games in the process. Just go in a public match. Go in a public match and just say, right, for this warm up, I'm going to warm up my minimap. So what do? How do I warm up my minimap? I'm going to play and I'm only going to look at my minimap. Yeah, things like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Then next you say, right, I'm only going to use my kill feed. So go to a bot lobby or go to a pub match and only use your kill feed. Things like that. Just only use the stuff you want to practice. And this is a really important thing. You're going to learn this with your brother as well when you play now. Because we went through cutting lanes, me and your brother, right? He is going to overcompensate right now. He's going to overcut lanes for a little bit. Yeah? Because he's trying to learn that trait. For example, let's say you're learning drop shot. You might over drop shot at the start because you're trying to learn it. As soon as you get comfortable, then you're going to balance it out. So don't worry if you over do something and then balance it out. It's okay. That's normal.
Okay, yeah, that seems to get to me a lot, because now that I'm in the habit of drop shot, and of course people start jumping over me.
But I saw it, you were drop shotting a lot. Now, that's not a bad thing, to be honest, man. That's not a bad thing. But what you can do is improve your drop shot a little bit. Can you quickly go to the weapons, so the training ground real quick?
Yeah.
Just with your aims. Perfect. Can you drop shot right now? Imagine that bot in front of you. Okay, so one thing I want you to do is when you drop shot, can you move your right stick up slightly?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's something I noticed you weren't doing. You were drop shotting really well, but you know when people were jumping? Yeah, that. So that way, you know if you drop shot now, you're actually compensating for their jump. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Yeah, because you weren't doing that. You were drop shotting, and then when people jump, they go over you. So this is what I mean by little tweaks. Just that one tweak, it's not going to change everything. You're not going to go to iridescent overnight, but it would definitely help your drop shots. All we're trying to do is find 1% improvements in all elements of our game. All right, bro?
Okay.
All right, let's end that one there. It was an absolute pleasure working with you. You're the absolute GOAT, chat. Please show some love to the boy Chris and his brother Anthony. Absolute pleasure working with them. And yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Chris, hit them with the outro, my boy. Hit them with the outro. That's all you. Go for it.
Like and subscribe.
All right, that's all. All right, fair enough. Catch you guys for another one tomorrow.